Well, so we take a chance and drive down this road and see where they're going.
What's that, eh?
Maybe we can get up in there and drop you and Talon off in the trees, and then I'll come back out. See if maybe you can call them up in there.
This year, Ty Green, Garrett Green, and Talon Riedel decided to make a trip down to Kansas to chase longbeards on public land. The short 3-day hunt definitely had its trials and tribulations, but all in all, no matter what, it was going to be a great trip. Of course, as luck would have it, there's always got to be something that happens, and we had to start the trip off with a flat tire. I said we go hunting. What do you think?
Yeah.
I'd rather go hunting than deal with this. That's no good. At least we got a flat tire right next to where we're hunting.
At least it wasn't like 3 miles away. We had to walk all the way.
It's still a half mile, 3/4 mile walk, but
Yeah, probably, but...
we got cowboys, cowgirls, dogs, cows, and Ty's officially saved his flat tire. And all the turkeys ran away. Part of the hunt, I guess. Plan for the first day was to just drive around the public and see if we can lay eyes on some birds and maybe make some moves. After that, we would spend the evening glassing fields, putting some birds to roost, and hopefully get a game plan for the morning.
Yeah, there's a bunch of toms over there.
I see 2.
Just keep looking over that little hill. There's birds. They'll keep coming out of there. There's 5 birds coming towards them, and I think at least, I'm sure 4 of them are tom. But I bet all of them are.
Alright, it's our second day here in Kansas. I'm talking because the 3 other guys are over here to my left. We all brushed in a blind this morning. We have a dozen birds, a dozen toms at least down here. So that's why we all grouped up. There's a good chance we're going to kill multiple today. Yesterday morning they came this way. When we drove by, we were scouting and saw them work over here. So we're set up right where they want to be, where they want to go. And we're just hoping we can sit tight. Hopefully this bird's put on a big show. Garrett and Talon and I out here last night. Washers Field, we saw probably 30 birds we counted with the 12 toms. So we're going to sit tight. And
After scouting the night before, we knew where we would set up. We cut some cedar branches and made a blind. We were fully anticipating a long sit and hoping that some of these birds would eventually work to our end of the field. And hopefully, Talon would be able to get his first Kansas Rio on the ground.
All right, man. Tell us what happened.
So last night we were looking for some turkeys, and we saw some out in the field down here. And so we set up and we tried calling them in, but they're all henned up and wouldn't come at all. And so what happened is 2 hens basically just came right in, and the gobblers followed them. He came right into the decoys and got them.
So we were just scouting. We knew that these birds wanted to come to this field right here. And so we got in here and ambushed him. Great bird though, man. He's got a set of spurs on him. He's heavy. He's a big Rio. First Rio down. 5 more to go.
Yeah. After Talon started the trip off really strong, everything quickly went downhill and nobody else managed to get any birds on the ground. The bird numbers were down and they just simply weren't around. So it is what it is, and that's why it's called hunting.